Hello guys and welcome back to Chernobylite, and this is part 15. You know, it's insane. 15 episodes, that's like a lot. So let's continue.
Hello? Chernobylite. Igor? Are you there? Answer if you can hear me, please. Hello?
Yes? Who's this?
The name is Olga. I live in the village in Red Forest. I've heard about you. I think we can help each other.
I hear that a lot lately. I'm afraid you need to be more specific.
Your distrust is understandable under the circumstances, but we have the same goal. Drive NER out of the zone.
Well, I didn't come here to conduct a guerrilla war on corporate mercenaries.
Yes, I know. You're looking for someone. So am I. Please come to our village in Red Forest so we can talk in person. Be extra careful on the way here, okay? The monsters, they mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Ask about the village, ask about Olga.
Who are you really? Some bushwhacking partisan?
I'm Olga. Me and my father, Matvey, take care of the refugees and salmon shells from the zone. That's all you need to know, for now. Please come to the village. This isn't just about me. You'd be doing the right thing as well.
I'll make sure to stop by if I get the chance.
Okay. So, a voice in the woods. Yeah, let me go over there. Finally, Red Forest. God, I'm so tired of doing the same place over and over.
This woman, Olga, she seems to be running the show. Must be tough as nails. And all these Samoshiels? They say it takes a village to raise a child, but how many does it take to find a lost love?
Okay, finally, Red Forest. So, there's some mysterious stuff. I will go to this area first. So here's a picture behind the village.
Are you going on a date with Boris again?
It's not a date. We're just friends, as you well know.
You've been meeting up with him a lot lately.
Semenov is giving him a hard time about the project. Boris needs someone to talk to.
Does that someone have to be you?
Why are you doing this, Igor? You know my heart. Trust me.
Okay, so here's the village.
I don't know you. What do you want?
I'm Igor. Olga sent for me.
Olga, some Igor jackass here to see you. You know this guy, or should I shoot him in the throat?
It's fine. Open the gate, Marco.
Hey, heard you're one of the crew running around giving NAR the squirts. How many of them have you killed already?
Admit it's you, deny it was you, say you know nothing. Well,
I don't even know. I don't like to dwell on it.
So many you lost count, eh? Right on. Keep doing what you're doing and we'll win this thing. You'll see.
well, sound really happy, don't you?
Do I look like the chatty type? Talk to the woman in charge.
Professor Kimanuk, I presume. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. We've got a lot of work to do, you and I.
I'm here. What did you want to talk about?
A few days ago, someone took our supplies. My husband, Kostya, went after the thieves. Now he's gone too. In the meantime, some NAR henchmen showed up claiming they have a prisoner they want to trade for something of value.
And you think it's your Kostya?
The description matches. I'd make the trade in a heartbeat, but as you can see, we don't really have anything to exchange for my husband.
Ask about the village.
This place you're running, it's really something. I'd never expect to find...
What? Regular folks living in the middle of the zone? You're right. We're anything but regular. We're hunters. We know these woods better than the trees know the rain.
What about you? You're too young to...
To what? Remember the Chernobyl disaster? You're right. I came with my mom from Minsk after my dad died. I was a teenager then. She was a doctor who wanted to help the radiation victims in the zone. She met Matvey here, and well, they took a liking to each other. Then NAR arrived and came down on us hard. Fucking fascists. My mom disappeared, that was some years ago now. Matvey took care of me after that, taught me everything I know. In Minsk, I was just an emo girl. Here, I'm the goddamn queen of the forest. Kostya came here 2 years ago with Doctors Without Borders. He stayed because of me, but yeah, the rest is really none of your business.
All right. I can see you're really looking out for your people. I appreciate that. I'll help if I can.
I promise you won't regret it. For our friends, we serve fine vodka. For our enemies, we have shotguns. One more thing. These assholes who took Kostya, I'm pretty sure they have our supplies too.
You want me to keep an eye out for the supplies too, huh?
If you don't mind, but my old man comes first, obviously.
Sure. I live to serve.
Yeah. There's some more people you can talk to. Well, have one conversation. But
What,
sure.
are you lost or something? I'm looking after the piglets. Beautiful creatures. I named them, you know. Daisy, Dorothy, Frank, Mika, Jurgen, and Olaf, and Donald. Now with all the food gone, I have to... My God. Tell me, who should I pick? Who must I send to Piglet Heaven?
Well, not my decision.
Beat it.
You want to see Matvey? Get in line. Everyone has to wait their turn. We're not barbarians here. We've got rules.
Challenge him, tell me you're leaving, tell him you'll stand in line.
Okay. I'll wait in line.
Good. You see? That's how you build a civilization. One step at a time.
Well, I guess he's happy. One last person and then, yeah, that's it.
Those fuckers took our food. And you know what they say?
Well, what do they say?
Every civilization is only 3 meals away from total anarchy.
I think Lenin said that.
Yeah, John Lennon, smart guy. I am the walrus. Goo-goo, gajoo.
Okay. There's a locked door. I mean, luck isn't a big deal anymore. Just make sure to stock up so, you know, I can take everything in one run. Or open up everything in one run. Another locked one. There's a shotgun in there. Ooh, suspicious. Oh. Doll right there. More dolls. Oh, there's a doll right there. Doll right there, doll right there. Oh no, where's the doll raiding me Oh, that's freaky. Wait, did that head follow me? Okay, I thought it followed me. Yeah? Oh! They do! Oh, not anymore. Okay. There's right here is a bunker. Shotgun, always good, I mean. Ammo crafter, but I like... Okay, oh, memory.
Shit, I can't shoot a dog. I just can't.
Look, it isn't easy. I get it. But these animals will die anyways. And in the meantime, they're spreading radiation everywhere. It's a mercy.
I can't believe this whole fucking disaster. Someone screwed up. Bad. They should have to answer for it.
Let the party leaders handle all of that. We've got our own job to do.
Oh yeah. So basically, they were not only dogs, but you had like other animals too, like farms. You had like sheep, cows, sure pigs, but I know at least those animals that were outside, they actually need to be slaughtered down because they had radiation, and you couldn't even use the meat. So it was a really horrible thing back in the day. Okay, so here's some guards. Because I can see now how many it's like.
What's taking them so long? Damn village idiots.
Take it easy. Remember, time is on our side. They'll come to us eventually.
There's one thing I still don't understand. He said they sent him to hide the supplies in the middle of nowhere. Why?
Who knows? These people are bonkers. They've lived out here for years, swallowing radiation for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You're going down, Kim and Yuk! Someone is playing a fucked up game around here.
Oh, I was in between this. Oh my god, in between the helmet.
Stalker spotted! Stop him!
Who's there? Oh fuck. Can you stop moving, you piece of garbage? There we go. God damn, that's annoying. Oh my god, that's the most annoying. It's like you move. Oh no, he moved just then. And for some reason here is also locked. There's some more ammunition and radiation poison. So here's some more clue.
This Kozlov guy seems to be important. Perhaps I should meet with him and ask about Tatiana.
There he is.
So it's you. Why did I suspect you were involved in all this?
Please, help me. My people are counting on me to return with food.
Haven't we had this conversation before?
I was looking for our stolen supplies and got jumped by those thugs.
They stole your food and then set an ambush for you? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, it
They're
doesn't.
dead. You're safe now.
Are you sure?
Ask what happened, ask about the supplies.
What happened to the supplies?
Must be somewhere nearby. We should stop and get them. I need to bring that stuff back.
You say you went after the thieves? How did you know where to go, exactly?
What do you mean? I followed their tracks. I'm a skilled tracker and hunter since I was a kid.
Really? Olga said you were a doctor.
Yeah, he's just.
Why am I still
full
locked
of
up in here?
shit.
Let me out and let's get back to Olga. I'll make sure you get the credit for retrieving the food.
This guy's sketchy and gives me a weird vibe.
Yeah, I
Let's
know.
leave him here. If he's as skilled as he says he is,
I
he
know.
can make it back on his own.
I know, Sashko, I want to leave him, but I promised her to get him back.
All right, you're free. Head back to the camp.
Thanks. I'll put a good word in for you.
Yeah. He doesn't like it. Shasko did not like this, but yeah, that's again. I'll make up to other stuff with him. I'm still in good terms with Shasko. Yeah. There's gonna be some things he's not gonna like, because there are gonna be some decisions I'm gonna make in the future he's not gonna probably like, but yeah, oh my god, that's good hunt, man. Only 2 more spaces. There we are.
Thanks again for breaking me out of that hellhole. But before you go see Olga, I need to talk to you.
Do you now? I had a feeling you might have a hidden agenda.
You have the supplies, right? Let me take them off your hands. Thanks.
What? Those are some balls you've got there.
I really need you to hand them over. I'll give them right back to Olga, promise.
Either you tell me what is this all about, or I'm not giving you shit.
All right. Look, I've been trying to help these people for years. Show them how to run this place better, organize themselves, and whatnot.
Go on.
But for some reason, they don't trust me. They only listen to Olga and that old kook Matvey. Don't get me wrong, I love Olga. I love all of them. They're my family, and I live to protect them, even when it's against their wishes.
Maybe they don't trust you because you're a lying sack of shit.
Exactly.
What do you want with the supplies?
Matvey needs to learn his place. He's reckless, makes decisions that could get us all killed. His reign of terror has to be stopped. I'm going to spike his food. Just give him a little something to make him a bit more, docile. Then I can make some changes around here, and Olga will finally see reason. She's under Matvey's influence. It has to stop.
Yeah.
Well, that's... well, I don't know what to say. So this is all about your personal vendetta?
I'm a doctor, as you know. I'll be very careful with the dosage. It won't do any real harm, trust me. This will benefit everyone. If you help me with this, you'll always find support here. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you.
Before I make up my mind, I need you to come clean about one more thing. Did you steal the supplies yourself to orchestrate this plan?
Yes. Yes, I did. But only because of how much I care about this place. I'm willing to do the hard thing to save everyone. I trust that you can see this and will make the right call. You know you need allies in a place like this.
Trust in the great Ratcatcher's wisdom. Sometimes he guides us to serendipitous situations just like this one, Mousy. This Matvey. I've known him for a long time, and I don't trust him. He may even be an unwilling vessel for the Rat King's wrath. A taste of rat poison is just what he needs.
I refuse. He must be out of his mind now when getting involved in stuff like this. Help or refuse? Yeah, I refuse.
No way! I'm not gonna let you poison anyone. That's insane.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Yep.
I retrieved your supplies.
That's fantastic. What about the thieves?
Just some NAR bastards trying to earn something on the side. They won't bother you anymore.
Good riddance. Nobody will shed a tear for those parasites. You came through, Igor. You're a man of your word. Thank you for saving Kostya. He can be difficult, but he's family. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
That's good to join.
How about joining forces? Your people seem to have everything under control here. I could use someone with your skills and drive.
And I could use someone who knows so much about NAR technology. Yeah, I think Matvey can take care of things on his own for a while. Lead the way.
I'll open a portal for you. Just don't freak out, okay?
I mean, the dude was just full of shit. I was like, oh, I want to run, please. There's like, the first thing, the reason why no one trusts you.
Unsettling, but I trust you.
Hop on and enjoy the ride. I'll see you at the base.
Oh god, what is high pitch? Oh Jesus. God. The reason why no one trusts him first is because he's full of shit, okay? He lies, okay? That's the thing. People don't give trust to someone who just keep lying and saying up. First thing, why kill him? The first time I played through, I did kill him. Why? Because he was lying all the time. Like, the way he's lying and trying to do... You don't do that stuff, okay? You need to prove yourself by showing that you can lead. By lying and doing stuff like that, you don't deserve leadership. Fucking hell. No one wants a liar in the leaderboard, or like, control their stuff.
I appreciate you joining my little team.
If this will ensure the safety of my people, then it's the right thing to do.
Learn more about the village.
Your village. Does it have a name?
We just call it Matvey's place. Initially, it was nothing but some old huts, but when those bastards started showing up on our doorstep, we decided to fortify our position.
It looks almost like a stronghold. You think it could withstand an NAR siege?
Not if they bring trebuchets and ballistas. But seriously, we're doing fine. Food shortages have always been the biggest issue. So I guess it's kind of a medieval situation? Shit.
I was going to say, NAR is only part of the problem. How do you deal with the shadows?
We call them lurkers. They don't come around the village for some reason. I asked Matvey about it once, but he wasn't very forthcoming. Said something about specific microclimate of this spot.
Microclimate, you say?
The important thing is that we're safe in the village, at least from that group of monsters. I trust Matvey. His word's good enough for me.
That's where it is.
How do you deal with NAR?
Any way we can. Mostly with guns, and bullets, and knives, and pretty much whatever can be used to hurry someone along to the grave.
I wonder why they're so intent on harassing you. You don't bother anyone out here?
We thought the same thing at first. I figured maybe we could come to an understanding and they'd leave us alone. We got the whole wilderness here after all. Some low-level mercs agreed to turn a blind eye, but then they started coming to collect.
A tribute?
Exactly. It started small, but then the fuckers got greedy. Naturally. They even wanted to borrow some ladies from our village for a party.
Sounds awful.
I actually volunteered. I said to Matvey, I'm no lady, but I'll go. And Matvey replied, like hell you will. And then he told those NAR bastards to go to hell.
Well, that's understandable. He's your stepdad. He was worried about what they'd do to you.
Hell no. He knew if I went with them, that they'd all end up dead with a mouthful of severed dick. I guess he wanted to avoid an all-out war for as long as possible.
You truly are something, Olga.
Okay, so that one is done. That's pretty good, everyone. So we have full team, we're full house now. We have everyone here.
Howdy, Igor.
Hello, Olga. What's on your mind?
Do we have any fresh fish?
What? Why would you even ask that?
I'm sick of canned food. I can't remember the last time we had something fresh.
Okay. I'll let you know if I stumble across some clam chowder or caviar. Maybe you'd like a nice Chardonnay to wash it down?
There's no call to be a wise ass. I know very well what can and cannot be found in the zone. But what would you say about setting up a fish farm?
A fish farm?
Yep, we could all use more protein in our diet.
Funny you should mention it. When I started working at the Chernobyl power plant, there was a rumor about the KGB breeding fish in the cooling pools.
Really? Did the fish get big?
Sure, huge. And they came pre-seasoned too, with strontium-90. Not edible. I wouldn't chance fish farming anywhere in Pripyat. even today.
I guess that means I'm stuck with cans.
You and me both, sister.
Indeed.
I'd like to rethink your gear loadout.
Sure, Igor. Just don't make a mess of my inventory.
So... give her... it was better for resistance. It's better off with a railgun, actually. Let's talk to Olivia.
Hello.
Hey, you seem preoccupied.
I've been thinking about the nuclear disasters in the West. They never got as much coverage in the press as Chernobyl. Not anything like it. Isn't that odd?
I think the Americans just wanted to distract the world from what was going on in their own nuclear backyard.
Interesting. Some might call it a conspiracy theory, but do you think Chernobylite has already been discovered someplace else?
I really don't know. But if nuclear fusion is the key, then we should probably expect it to appear in other places. Hanford, Windscale, Bushire, Fukushima. There are about 450 operational nuclear reactors in the world right now.
Yeah. Something to think about, eh? But let's focus on what's in front of us. One problem at a time, Professor.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get more beds.
Can we...
Sure.
My favorite egghead! What have you been up to?
Fighting NAR, Shadows, Chernobylite, same old boring story?
Your everyday stalker chores, huh?
Sure. Hey, you never told me how you became a stalker.
It was a fucking slow process, all right. At first, I wasn't looking for anything specific. I was a wanderer, an urban explorer. When that didn't turn my crank anymore, I started getting into dark tourism.
What's that?
Well, it's like visiting places that gives you chills. Catacombs, mass graves, concentration camps, mausoleums, cemeteries, dungeons, mass murder scenes. Places that always seem to be under a shadow, with all this negative energy. I can always sense it with my third eye.
Well, that's a peculiar sort of holiday destination. Well, what were you hoping to find?
I'm not entirely sure. It was just cool to be there. Fukushima, Ground Zero, the Paris catacombs. When I came to the exclusion zone, something changed. I knew right away I was gonna stay here and make a living catering to my fellow tourists. Most of them were just Western idiots who needed a babysitter. But it was fucking worth it. This is me now, Mikhail the Stalker. Making a living in Pripyat, scavenging, wheeling and dealing, listening to dark voices. Cool, huh?
Yes, very cool. But I'm worried about these voices of yours. Perhaps you should ease up on the radioactive shrooms?
My old man.
I can hear his voice again, Mousy. He whispers.
The Rat King is talking to you.
I wouldn't call it talking necessarily. It's more like a feeling of impending doom. Terror. It's always there, rustling about in the shadows. I can feel its gaze upon me, inhuman, infernal, like something from the void.
Who is the Rat King?
Bet you ask, what is the Rat King? Its mind is beyond the comprehension of us mortals, Mouse.
But surely I can do something to help.
You are helping, Mousy. Yes, of course you are helping. You are my right hand in the struggle against Rat King's forces. But the final battle will be mine, and mine alone.
Why?
As the poet said, the best laid plans of mice and men often go to shit.
I see. And I'm the mouse in this quote?
Why wouldn't you be, Mousy?
God damn it.
Let me take a look at you.
Oh, of course.
Any new developments, Professor?
Slowly getting there, I guess. Yeah, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Shoot.
What do you think about Olga?
Playing matchmaker, Kimnyuk? I thought you were a serious science type.
I'm just curious.
Normally I'd say it's none of your business, 'cause it ain't. But I like you, Igor, so... Yeah, I do like her. She's cool. She's got her own special swagger. But I can't allow myself any distractions right now.
Gotcha.
Besides, I don't think she's available, if you know what I mean.
Sure. Just don't wait too long, Sashko. Life is short, and no one knows what tomorrow will bring.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Cut it with a melodrama, Kiminuk. Really doesn't suit you. We'll be just fine.
Camouflage or software? Software. So I will go with software up.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
Okay, Mousy. I upgraded your PDA. The scanner now uses much less energy and charges faster. It's useful when you need to find something to eat. Let's go hunting. We may as well stock up while we practice. Use the upgraded PDA to track down and shoot some small game.
So, really nice. So here is they don't care.
Good kill. All right, Mousy. It seems you've got the hang of it. Well done.
There we go.
You can hold your own, Mousy. Good, good. The Rat King won't know what hit him. Or her.
Let me see if I can get it to another level for
Hey there.
I can't.
second train. And I think camouflage. That's the last one.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
You know what the mouse's biggest strength is? Not its teeth, not its size. It's the ability to become invisible. Or almost invisible. That is what I will teach you today, Mousy. The secret lies in camouflage and controlling your breathing. You can't literally become invisible, only I can do that. And the Rat King. But you can make yourself almost indistinguishable from your surroundings. Always stay in the shadows. Use vegetation to conceal your movements. Wear earthy colors like dark green or brown. Control your breathing. Be like a shadow. Be exactly like a mousy. Mousy. So, let's put this knowledge to the test. I'll be the Rat King, and you try to sneak up on me, Mousy. Ready when you are, Mousy.
Walk in here. Boom.
You're a very gifted student, Mousy. Congratulations. I think you learned something today, Mousy. Hopefully it will be enough to keep you alive.
Yeah, and now he is now perk. I am basically done with his learning now. We have Mikhail getting more food. Food is not the big issue anymore. I think that was basically it for today. Got some more information right here. And then we have... yeah, it's general. Yeah. Interesting to talk to him as a general. There's a little bit more clues I'm getting close to do. I can simulate actually. It is possible to do that now. So and then we have Lex Stalker's really little clue, but there are some clues you need to get through there. And then you can run simulation. You don't need much clue. You don't need all the clues. That's the whole thing. You can get a little bit clues, like, you know, facts, and I think only facts, and you can do it. But yeah, it's nice to just collect everything. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that was basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, if there anything you want to know more, don't forget to comment down below, and yeah, I will try to comment and, you know, do the best. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye.